benefit was it for you to get Zach Miller back last week?
Zach Miller, as good as it gets. He's so consistent. You know where he's going to be. You know he's going to make the catch when you need it. Having him back last week was huge for us. You think about that catch he makes in the back of the end zone. It's a beautiful catch. The way he blocks, the way he moves his feet, the way he just brings that leadership into the huddle. Especially when I'm outside the huddle, I'm talking and listening and everything. He just keeps everybody together. Him and Max Unger do a great job of that. So just having those guys back and having Zach back in terms of the passing game, but also the run game is really important too.
You guys struggled a little on the road early last year, but finished strong on the road at 3-1 this year. Did you notice any specific change that helped you guys turn that corner?
I think the biggest thing that I noticed, last year and after taking that bye week and evaluating, the start of the season and everything, I take tons of notes, as you guys know, but just kind of observing, myself and going through, self-evaluating each game and just going through the emotions of each game, just literally going through each play and kind of noting, what I was thinking, what I was feeling during that play. And it's usually around play 25 to 40 where something in the game happens, whether it's good or bad, something happens. And that's kind of just the ebb and flow of the game. That's just natural. And so, because obviously when you come out of the game, when you're going into the game, the beginning of the game starts the first quarter, everybody's ready to go, that type of thing. Or when the game's at the end of the game, it's the fourth quarter, everybody's like really focused because it's the end of the game. But in between that second and third quarters is where you really have to be great, I think, too. And so that's something that I noticed and something that I talked to Coach Carroll about and whatever it takes, to just make sure that as a collective effort, as an entire football team, but also myself, really be in tune with that situation.
You've got a new weapon out there on the practice field with you the last couple of days. First, he missed so much time during the offseason, being able to be out there because of his injury. How much work do you need to have with him to feel comfortable with him, what he's doing, what he's able to bring for you to feel like you can go out there and play?
In terms of Percy, I feel very comfortable with him already. He's just, we talk the game all the time. He's up here all the time, just getting ready. And so I think the biggest thing is just continue to throw to him, continue to just do what it takes to have that chemistry. He's a great football player. He's one of the best in the National Football League, and he brings an electricity to our offense. And when he is able to come in and play, and so I think the biggest thing is whenever we're able to have him out in the field, we're excited about that opportunity. And the great thing about it is we have so many other guys that have stepped up this season, and we're still doing really, really well. You think about the guys, like Doug Baldwin and Jermaine Kearse. They've been big time for us this season, and obviously Sidney Rice and Golden Tate and so on. But just to be able to add Percy whenever that opportunity comes around, we're excited about that.
What excites you most about